team that has a trouble with third down conversions, and Mertz in trouble again, and he's going down again.
Glenn on first down with time. Batted right.
Georgia's defense trying to close this out, but Richardson's making it hard on them, and now they close it out.
Howdy, fellas. Welcome on in. We have a fun one for you guys today. Sorry. PFF has updated their freaking big board as of January 12th, 2025. So about an hour ago. I'm recording this on the Sunday before you're about to see this video. Let me see here. We are going over Mykal Williams. We see Jalen Walker here. We just did a video on him. Let's see where Mr. Mykal Williams is. Here he is. Have him at number 18 as of now. Let's see where they have him as edges in total. That's probably what really matters. Right. So we've done Abdul Carter. Please go check out that video. I've done the cut up on Nick Scorton. Haven't done the actual lineup yet. And then Mykal Williams. I've done Shamar Stewart, the cut up at least. Go see my Jack Sawyer. Go see my James Pierce. Guys, look where James Pierce has kind of fell. Landon Jackson is on the way as well. But here we go with Mr. Mykal. Couple of things that I like to mention with all of my videos is that if you like these content, if you like these breakdowns, and if you want them to continue, I need your likes. I need you to comment. Got to help me out, and we got to be mutualistic. I'm getting you these breakdowns. Help me out, just like the video. It's all cool. 6'5", 265, as we always say. This is BS. We don't know any of this until the actual combine in the East-West Shrine games and stuff like that. We really genuinely will not know any of these heights and weights. And the thing with Mykal, he's just so physically, you'll see him, his build is just so nuts that we really want to get specific, legitimate doctors to find out how tall this guy is. In 2022, 71.5, 78.7 in 2023, 78.3 in 2024. What do we always kind of like to say when we have certain position groups and schools and then the PFF, it just doesn't look consistent. And like I've said so many times, guys, PFF, it's not the Bible. It's not the end-all be-all. It is not something that is black and white. This is just a guide. PFF is just a guide. It's just a push into a direction, but you still have to make the evaluation. And first things first, with all due respect, we just look at the stats. 6 sacks in 2023, 6 sacks in 2022, 5 sacks this past season. The defensive snaps he's played is 402 this season, but this is what I like to look at. Outside the tackle, over the tackle, that's pretty much just that edge spot. I don't think this is correct. He's had to have played way more inside. It's probably right. I'm not going to, I don't know. Off ball, 5 snaps. And the thing is with these Georgia front 7 dudes, even think about it when we did Jalen Walker, right? He's at the edge. He's on the over the tackle. He's outside the tackle. He's at the stand-up linebacker position. He's between He's between the defensive tackles at times. Like, they throw these Georgia guys all over the place. The run defensive grade at an 82.9 is definitely something that I'm still going to take to the bank 100%. I've told you guys this multiple times. There are PFF grades that are just so freaking consistent no matter what. And run defense is one of those grades that I really, really like. Let's go ahead and get into Mykal. Let's see what he's like. Couple of things that I want you guys to really kind of be mindful of, and I have something in my ear. Kind of be mindful of, and even more so, how do I say this? Get into a routine, get into a rhythm of looking at the physique of a lot of these guys. Pause on all of that. What? And I only say that because those 70s that we saw in PFF, with all due respect, this guy with this size and this athleticism that we're about to see, you tell me if you think he's a 70s type of dude. As of right now, already, He's in the trenches right here, right above that guard. This is a Texas game. Strong, never goes backwards, as you see. Let me see it from this trench angle. Right here, number 13. So we got him right between guard and tackle. Let me see. Right is up. I want to see. Let me see. Slow this down. I kind of want to see his explosion. I want to see his athleticism. But even more so, guys, like these Texas dudes, they're getting drafted. 100%. They're getting drafted. Watch how he doesn't go backwards. You see how his feet, I mean, that left one a little bit. That's two dudes, bro. That's two grown men at the University of Texas doing their damnness and their darnest to move Mykal Williams as a double team block. We just want to get you out of the way, bro. We're not even trying to pancake you. We are trying to move you a few yards. At least 2 to 3. How many yards is... Look at these guys driving their feet. And Mykal was able to redirect this running back to get him into the boys. Yo! That's run defense grade. That counts. Look at these freaking guys, man. They're fighting to move him back. This left foot is the anchor. It never moves. Never. I mean, ever so slightly. No explosion. I guess he must know that this is going to be a stout type of defensive lineman. They have a read and react role a lot of the times to where we know the ball is coming to us. We'll just stand you up. I don't need to go forward. We'll just stand you up. It's probably not a passing down. Stand you up. Have you, we know you want to run the ball. You want to come to us, see how where we're at. I'm not getting pushed back. That's where Mykal Williams is at right now. Look at this fight, man. Look at that fight. Man, I love that. And look at his boys just there doing their job. Here to clean it up. Man, I love that. I'm a psycho, I think. I think I'm a little crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. Once again, like I said, I don't know if I believe necessarily that he is not always, in a B gap or A gap or anything like that. Because as of right now, he is currently in that B gap. That could be one of the 24 ordeals. But no, I mean, this guy, he's so physically imposing right here. Look at him just push this neck back, dude. I mean, this is a flag. That's a flag. Okay, that's why that looked the way that looked. That's a flag, Mykal. Let's be consistent. Where's my ref? Look at this guy. Look at this freaking geezer. What are you looking at? They're so good with that, I feel like. What's Mykal saying? I mean, is he getting held or something? Oh, that's on his face mask. Unless if y'all see it differently. I think that's on his face. That's a flag on Mykal. But still, I mean, we see power, we see strength, we see extension. That's all cap. He's in the B gap again. Oh, shit! I do not remember these plays. I'm doing so many different cut-ups, boys. So we see him right here. We'll get to the trench work. He's trying to go up that B gap. Decides to go outside on this edge. Beautiful stab move right here. Pushes him back. Holy moly, that Quinn Ewers got fudged. Oh, is this the scoop and score? No, they just get the fumble. All right, so here we go right here. Head up on that B gap. The other edge bails. So it's not like a stunt necessarily, but he's just going to take his lane to the outside edge. He becomes the new edge. Oh, wow, even this. Dude, Georgia's defense is freaking cracked. We have 2 guys, 2 out of 3 right here are bailing. 1 staying. That's so much for the offensive line to really calibrate. And then on top of that, we have a blitz out here. Oh my days, bro. Boom. Sorry. I'm looking at the beauty of defense within, Kirby Smart, but once again, just outside move. A lot of this just means I'm not going to let you get a free touch on me. All of that is anticipating the offensive line to get on your chest, and he's just already combating it. No, dog, you're not. This ain't gonna be easy for you. I love that. I have legit chills right now. This camera's ass. You can't see it, so I just love that. And then you're able to see the stat move and kind of push him back. And does he get the ball here? Yes, he does. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, we got a fumble recovery here. But I mean, if you guys disagree, I mean, I think Mykal gets there eventually, and you know Quinn might be running, but you know Mykal's on him. Let's watch it full speed one more time. This is such a good play, even for my DB on the late blitz. Good hit, dude. Let's just do it right here. Watch him just easily swipe, stab, push. Almost gets the ball. That's so good. And like I said, guys, I mean, look at this. I mean, that 71 PFF thing, and I promise we'll move on, but like, look at how many dogs, literally, I guess, look how many dogs are just around the ball. Like, in order to make your play, you have to take advantage of every single snap with these Georgia dudes, defensively at least. Here we go, once again, in the inside. Boom, man. Dude, listen, get off is nuts. He's 6'5". What? Just look at this get off. Just boom. He gets real high, real fast. I don't love that, but then just stab again, bull rush, put him into the quarterback. Got his arm, hip drag tackle, sack. Beautiful. Let's watch it in full speed, boys. Strong, really high. Don't love it, but so effective. Absolutely effective. We'll watch it from right here. Over that tackle. Boom. Just going. That guy didn't have a chance. Two hands. This is a two-hand stab. So Mykal, he must have some crazy long arms. You usually want to just honestly stab with just that one inside arm and just extend and just push him back, and you get really good leverage to push him back. But this is just Mykal saying, I'm so much stronger than you. I can do a two-man, have more control. With two, you have a little bit more control if you're stronger. One, you have control if you're not stronger. Because it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, you could be at a way less disadvantage if you're not strong and you're engaging someone with two hands. I mean, there's so much that they can do with you, but for him to kind of just be a bully right there is just really awesome. Really good to see. But there was a flag. Here we go again. Dude, I mean, there's too many dudes out here. So there we go. A little slips a little bit. I mean, gosh, Lee, dude. It's like they're too good. He can't even make the plays if he wanted to. Not set, not ready there. I don't love that. He tried to give a little, you can see here, he tried to do a little swim move to the inside shoulder of 78 here, Kelvin Banks. So there was a little bit of that, but he just loses his feet. I kind of want to see what it is. So watch this left hand of him right there. Boom, try to get it, and then just slips and falls, and then Kelvin was able to. And Kelvin Banks is really freaking good. So, I mean, that's not the end of the world. But I mean, it looked as if if Mykal wanted to get through, he would have gotten through. If he didn't slip, I guess. Here we go again. What? Yo, Sark. I don't get this, bro. We've been through this so many times, bro. What in God's green earth? That's probably why they ran it the opposite way. I would never have my tight ends block top edges all alone, mano a mano, no matter what. Even if I don't even know if I would do it if my tight end is a really good blocker. That's demoralizing. He just got pushed back, and like I said, the play's going the other way. I mean, tight ends, they don't really care, but this is just getting bullied, bro. You're nothing. And that's Gunnar Helm. I like him a lot. Not the greatest of blockers, but good receiving type of tight end. And he just gets freaking nothing, dude. Nothing. Malachi Starks, we got to do a video on him. That dude's a beast. I mean, that's what I'm saying, dude. There's so many dogs on this freaking team. Right here, right here. Outside contain. Stay there, stay home. Another silly tight end pulling. Trying to be aggressive. Horribly non-aggressive. Mykal just... It's like a fly. It's like this tight end's a fly for him. Have we seen him get challenged yet? You know what I mean? I don't know if we've seen him even get challenged yet. And when I do these cut-ups, beautiful. It's just like, I mean, this part just looks so easy also. I mean, Quinn is nowhere near an athlete, but I got an edge, 6'5", 265-pound edge who just needs to play it slow right here, and he can kind of just dive in on this run. More than likely, that's what Texas has been doing a lot, but they want to get it out here. Number 6 is on his way. You know, this corner could kind of play. It's going to be a smash ordeal right here to where this corner is going to have to play whatever's on top for Mr. Gunnar Helm. He's probably going to run a corner, yeah? So and then he has to just play right here, but Mykal is already locked in. This play was not supposed to work because Mykal Williams was supposed to be undisciplined because Texas likes to run it, and he should have tackled number 23. But whether it be preparation, good IQ, whatever, he said, no, I'm in control. I'm going to wrap this quarterback and slam him and sling him to the ground. Right here again on this tight end. Beautiful. Just in calm. He already knew. Was he even looking at the running back? I don't even think his head turned to look at the running back. I mean, this is going to be all eyes, but I think there was like a little bit of pause, but that's like, he saw that pretty quick. I see so many, players that they'll get sucked up. Here we go. We have an outsider pass rush here. Here we go. We got a stab. He kind of messed up from the get. And that tackle has control of his elbow, which is not the end of the world, but if he pushed it up and, if that tackle pushes up the elbow and then engages again, it's a different, they score here, so, it's not too bad. But I kind of want to see why doesn't Mykal make the play? It was just fast. It was in and out. He would have gotten there. Here we go. 7 tech. Outside push. Get to the quarterback. Yo, he has not been tested. How is Georgia not in the playoffs still? We got to look at that Notre Dame game probably too. So be on the lookout for that. I'm probably going to do a Notre Dame breakdown on Jalen, Malachi, all of them. Here we go. This is 2 first-rounders going at it right here. Let's see what happens. Kelvin, you're going to have to atone to this one day. When we do your breakdown. Here we go. Boom. Immediate just pressure. Shows bull rush with his first few steps. I'm coming at you. And then just a beautiful swipe of the arms. Get off me, ho. And then I'm just going to get back here. Kelvin, really good recovery. Honestly, I got to give you that. Good recovery. But you're not strong enough now. And Mykal has your elbow. And more than likely, he's just about to push that hoe off of him. Doesn't. He's able to kind of just strain it out. And got to the quarterback still. As you can see, Kelvin does a really good job. 78 does a really good job of effectively doing his best to take out all hand moves. He really does a really good job at it. But if you look at Mykal's legs, they never stop. They never stop. The hand movements, he had to do so many different type of things there. That was really good just on both of their parts. Really a lot of good hand fighting. But Mykal's legs kept going. They kept going. And that's what was able to get this play. Able to get that ball right there. Oh, you guys, that game? No, here we go. Here he is right here again. Texas trying to score late. Another outside rush. Just, the ability to get to the quarterback with such ease. In Texas, it's a fast offense. It's 1-2 out. Quinn Ewers, quarterback. There's some things you guys got to, I want to put in context. It's like Quinn Ewers, who I think is a talented quarterback. I think he takes direction fairly well. He's not a playmaker, though. So the ball is going to be out when the ball needs to be out. If this is Caleb Williams, hell, maybe even Bryce Young, more of a playmaker style, there is a chance that, and which is not good or bad, playmaker quarterbacks, they get sacked right here. Because, I mean, it's just a pick route. Therefore, everything's timely. But, I mean, Mykal, once again, Kelvin Banks, like I said, these are 2 first-round lockups. And he's just too much. Mr. Mykal, you're massive. There is an intellectual side of you that I need to figure out, whether it be via interviews or just information coming out of the combine. The preparation in a lot of the things that he did was pretty awesome. And he goes to Georgia, and that's pretty much already in the Kool-Aid. No pun. That's crazy. But at the end of the day, like, I really like him. Let's see kind of where PFF has him going. Bengals, cross fingers. Yeah, so Atlanta Falcons. Holy moly, would that be awesome for you guys. To get a player of his magnitude, he gets to stay in the state of Georgia as well. Cincinnati Bengals, of course, needing a pass rusher. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as well. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I really like what I saw from Mykal. We haven't really done. I think I'm gonna do a video today. Actually, I'm gonna brainstorm my top 10 edge rushers that I've evaluated that I really like, and I probably will post that video maybe next week, just so I can give you guys a big old deep dive into kind of what I see, what I don't see, and stuff like that. I'll let you know on that, but let me know in the comments who you guys want to see next. Peace out.